Hello, everybody. My name is Key Lee from the True Buddha Payun Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Today we'll be doing the True Buddha School's Yellow Jambhala practice. It's a live guided meditation. I want everybody just to relax, keep sit in a very comfortable position with your back straight, your shoulders relaxed. Push your chest forward a little bit so it can straighten your back. Just take a couple of deep breaths. If you need to elevate your bum, elevate it so it allows your back to be straight as well. Do not grasp on the present, past, or future, just to focus on today's practice. Let us begin. Place our palms together in front of our chests and read Supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lin Shin. Om Ahom with reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavarakana. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lin Shin is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace. Homage to his true Buddha lineage and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddhas should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavarakana Buddha. Namo Buddha Lokana. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas everywhere throughout the three times. Back to your forehead, release. Let us empty our minds. Form the Padma Kumara Mudra to our right. Left hand is a lotus holding mudra. The right hand is a Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chests. Visualize on top of our heads are 5 moon discs stacked vertically on top of each other, just like the diagram to the left. On the top moon disc, we have Buddha Mahavarakana. Below him, we have Buddha Lokana. Below her, we have Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha, we have the Great White Padma Kumara. Below the Great White Padma Kumara, we have our Grand Master Lu, Living Buddha Lin Shin, shining, all of them shining their lights upon us. You can also visualize these 5 deities all merging together as Grand Master Lu into a bright white light, blessing us in this practice today. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lin Shin Siddhi Om. 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 Place your palms together and perform the 4 measurable bow visualizations. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, Living Buddha Lin Shin. Today's practice deity, the yellow Jambhala. Visualize the 8 lineage deities, all the lineage masters, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future, all shining their lights upon us. Visualize to our left is our father, his siblings, his relatives, his ancestors, and all the fathers that you've had in the past life since time immemorial. To the right is your mother, her siblings, her relatives, her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives since time immemorial. Sitting behind you are your loved ones, your spouse, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your children, your mentors, your acquaintances, your friends. Sitting in front of us are your debtors, your creditors, your attached spirits, your karmic spirits, your aborted spirits since time immemorial, and all the enemies that you've had, all sitting in front of us, including all the sentient beings you've killed or hurt intentionally or unintentionally, all sitting in front of us. So sitting around us are the six realms of sentient beings, which include the heavenly gods, yes, human realms, the Asura realms, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and the hell realms, all joining in this practice today, where the Buddha's Grandmaster and the Buddha's Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors shine their lights upon. Back to your forehead, release. Let us do the wake up call. Visualize yourself crystal clear while we chant the purification mantras to purify our speech, body, and mind. Let us do the wake up call. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. Let us begin. Om Shili Shili Maha Shili Shili Soha. Om Sidoli Sudoli Somoli Somoli Soha. Om Vajaladam Ha Ha Ho. Namo Samando Modalamon Duru Duru De We So Ha. Back to your forehead. Release. Recite the invocation mantra. Form the invocation mudra or the Vajra hook mudra. Left hand with the index finger pointing upwards. Right hand grabbing the left index finger, forming a hook with the right index finger. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize at your heart there is a lotus opening up. On top of the lotus, there is a white hum syllable or a white light. Now we will shoot this white light or white hum syllable into the heavens each time we chant the invocation mantra. Let us begin. Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha. Namo the Root Guru, Living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the Root Guru, Living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the Root Guru, Living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the Great White Padma Kumara. Namo the Lotus-like Self Mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Varakona Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amoghashiti Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo the golden mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhi Garbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva. Namo Maheshwari Bodhisattva, Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva, Namo Vajra Sattva, Namo Padma Sambhava, Namo Maha Kundi. All Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings, all Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and earth gods of your shrines. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Back to your forehead. Release. Visualize in front of us while we do the great homage with visualization. Visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu, today's practice deity, Namo Yellow Jambhala. All the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future, all sitting in front of us. Let us first pay homage to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu, and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before Grandmaster Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And back to your forehead, release. Second, form the lotus mudra, place that in front of your chest. Pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, form the Vajra Mudra, place that in front of your chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, form the Equanimity Mudra, half bow to all other beings. Back to your forehead, release. Perform mandala offerings. Form the offering mudra like the diagram to our right. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us are offerings of flowers, incense, candles, tea, foods, fruits, drinks, clothing. You can also visualize water and soapy water are part of the 8 auspicious offerings, also a conch. And I visualize all the things that you want to offer, such as money, jewelry, buildings, vehicles. Now visualize these offerings to form a row infinitely to the left and infinitely to the right, to form a field infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. And then to fill the entire universe infinitely above us and infinitely below us. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our Grandmaster Lu. Today's practice deity, Namo Yellow Jambhala. All the lineage masters, all the 8 personal deities, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and to all the 6 beings in the 6 paths below. And you can also offer the offerings from the 6 realms of sentient beings back to Grandmaster Lu, Yellow Jambhala, Namo Yellow Jambhala, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors. Let us recite the offering verse once. Oh, Mount Meru, together with the 4 continents, sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merit arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Recite the offering mantra once. Om sa wa tarakata itamu kurana menchala kan ye daya. Back to our forehead. Perform the 4-fold refuge. Place your palms together in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is our Grandmaster Lu. Visualize our Buddhas, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddhist scriptures and implements, and the numerous sanghas all appearing in the space before you, in front of you. Now visualize these 4 refuges merging together into a bright light. This bright light enters your body at the crown. Your body is filled with light and negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear and bright. You can also visualize yellow fluids and insects coming out of your body, which represents illnesses and sicknesses and diseases. Let us recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye, Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye, Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Back to your forehead, release. Perform the armor protection. Form the Vajra hands clasped mudra. Place that in front of your forehead. Let us recite the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emitting to your left, right, front, and back, which each transforms to Vajrapani Bodhisattva. Release at your forehead. Recite the High King Sutra. Place your palms together in front of our chest. Let us begin. High King Guan Yin Sutra. Namo Guan Shi Yin Bodhisattva. Namo Buddhaye. Namo Dharmaye. Namo Sanghaye. An infinity with the Pure Lands opens the Dharma doors. By engaging in permanence, bliss, identity, and purity, one is blessed with the Dharma. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita, a great spiritual mantra. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita, a great wisdom mantra. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita, a supreme mantra. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita, an unequaled mantra. Namo, the pure light, secret Buddha. The Dharma Treasury Buddha, the Tranquil King Buddha with lion's roar and divine speed. The Sumo Light King Buddha, announced by Buddha. The Dharma Protector Buddha, the Vajra Treasury Roaming Lion Buddha, the Precious Victory Buddha, the Supernatural Power Buddha, the Medicine Crystal Light King Buddha, the Universal Light Merit Mountain King Buddha, the Merit Retaining Jewel King Buddha, the 7 past Buddhas, the future 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eons, the 1,500 Buddhas, the 15,000 Buddhas, the 500 flower victory Buddhas, the 10 billion Vajra treasury Buddhas, and the fixed light Buddha. The Buddhas of the 10 directions. To the east, the precious light moon, palace venerable voice, wonderful voice King Buddha. To the south, the true root flower King Buddha. To the west, the spiritual power flower blazing King Buddha. To the north, the moon palace purity Buddha. Above, the countless vigor jewel crown Buddhas. Below, the tranquil moon sound King Buddha. All the countless Buddhas, many jewels Buddhas. Shakyamuni Buddha, Maitreya Buddha, Akshobhya Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, all beings in the central realms and those in the Pure Land, while moving upon the earth and through the heavens, shower limitless compassion upon all beings, affording them equanimity and peace, and that may they cultivate day and night. And by constantly invoking this sutra, one is liberated from the suffering of birth and death and freed from all kinds of suffering. Namo, the great wisdom Guanxin, the observant Guanxin, the noble Guanxin, the expansively minded Guanxin. The medicine king Bodhisattva, the supreme Bodhisattva, Mashishuri Bodhisattva, Samantra Bhadra Bodhisattva, Akasa Garbha Bodhisattva, City Garbha Bodhisattva, the billions of clear, cool treasure mountain bodhisattvas. The universal light venerable King Thadakata Bodhisattva, chanting this sutra continually. The 7 world Buddhas recite this mantra. Lepo lepo de, kilho de, toloni de, niholo de, bilini de, mohoka de, jinin tende soha. Lepo de, kilho de, toloni de, niholo de, bilini de, mohoka de, jinin tende soha. Lepo de, kilho de, toloni de, niholo de, bilini de, mohoka de, jinin tende soha. Lepo de, kilho de, toloni de, niholo de, Billy ni de mohawkate, chinen chende soha, lepa de, kill ho de, toloni de, ni holo de, Billy ni de mohawkate, chinen chende soha, lepa de, kill ho de, toloni de, ni holo de, Billy ni de mohawkate, chinen chende soha, lepa de, kill ho de, toloni de, ni holo de, Billy ni de mohawkate, chinen chende soha. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the rebirth mantra. Form the rebirth mudra like the diagram on the right. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha, who is red in color, wearing a golden robe, sitting on a lotus, shining his red light throughout the universe. On top of his palms, there is a singing bowl. There, inside the singing bowl, there is trillions and trillions of lotuses coming out of it to fill the entire space of the universe. Now visualize all these lotuses becoming Dharma ships. Visualize your enemies, your karmic spirits, your spiritual attached spirits, aborted spirits, sentient beings you killed intentionally or unintentionally, and the six realms of sentient beings, all your ancestors, all boarding these ships around you. Visualize the six realms of sentient beings all boarding these ships. Now visualize all these ships all heading into the body of Amitabha Buddha, so they can be reborn in the Western paradise. Let us recite the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Ameledo Bope, Ameledo, Sitam Bope, Ameledo, Pigalante, Ameledo, Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Ameledo Bope, Ameledo, Sitam Bope, Ameledo, Pigalante, Ameledo, Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amitabha Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Ameledo Bope, Ameledo, Sitambope, Ameledo, Bigalante, Ameledo, Bigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amidobo Ye, Doda Jado Ye, Dodieta, Ameledo Bope, Ameledo, Sitambope, Ameledo, Bigalante, Ameledo, Bigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amidobo Ye, Doda Jado Ye, Dodieta, Ameledo Bope, Ameledo, Sitambope, Ameledo, Vigalande, Ameledo, Vigalanda, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amidobo Ye, Doda Jado Ye, Dodieta, Ameledo Bope, Ameledo, Sitam Bope, Ameledo, Vigalande, Ameledo, Vigalanda, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Amidobo Ye, Doda Jado Ye, Dodieta, Ameledo Bope, Ameledo, Sitam Bope, Ameledo, Vigalande, Ameledo, Vigalanda, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha. Please at your forehead. Recite the Guru's mantra. Form the Padma Kumara Mudra like the diagram to the right. Left hand is a lotus holding mudra. The right hand is a Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chest. The Guru visualized in front of us is Grandmaster Lu, sitting on a white lotus, wearing a white crown and a white robe, shining his light upon all beings. From his forehead, he emits a white light or white Om syllable towards your brow, cleansing the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light or red Ah syllable towards your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your throat or your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light or blue Hom syllable towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. All the negative energy is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear. Your body, speech, and mind are completely purified. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 21 times. Om Guru Len Sin Siddhi Hom. Om Guru Len Sin Siddhi Hom. Om Guru Len Sin Siddhi Hom. Om Guru Ren Sen Siddhi Hum. 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 Let us form the yellow Jambhala Mudra, which is also the Vajra Mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is a mass of blue lights. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light. And while being inside this blue light, we're emptying all the thoughts in our mind. Let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutohan. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutohan. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutohan. Back to your forehead. Sorry. Now visualize in front of us while forming the yellow Jambhala Mudra in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is a clean plate filled to the brim with rice, or a golden bowl, a large golden bowl filled with a rim with rice. Now visualize there are 3 incense sticks on the mound of the rice, emitting great smoke. Visualize this smoke moving towards halfway up Mount Meru, forming the seed syllable Jum inside a moon disk. The seed syllable Jum emits great yellow light throughout the universe. The seed syllable inside the moon disk begins to rotate in a clockwise direction, slowly transforming into yellow Jambhala. Yellow Jambhala's body is yellow in color. He sits in a half lotus position. He has a round face and wears a gold crown adorned with precious gemstones and gemstones on his body. His appearance is prosperous and slightly fierce. His right hand holds a pearl-shaped treasure, while his left hand holds a treasure spouting mongoose.
Too cold.
Visualize the big toe of yellow Jambhala's right foot swelling up, causing him great pain. At this time, wholeheartedly chant, Om Ahom Soha, Om Ahom Soha, Om Ahom Soha, to invoke the 5 Buddhas of the 5 directions, which appears in the empty space on top of yellow Jambhala. Now visualize the 5 Buddhas emit the 5 colored lights to empower yellow Jambhala. Chant the empowerment mantra 3 times. Om Hum Jum Sheya. Om Hum Jum Sheya. Om Hum Jum Sheya. Visualize that the empowerment of the 5 Buddhas reduces the swelling of the big toe. The swelling disappears, bringing yellow Jambhala great relief and blessing Jambhala with great powers. Yellow Jambhala smiles and he sends forth his mongoose towards you, spewing gold on your platter of rice. and jewels and money, vehicles, transportation, buildings. Now sincerely ask Yellow Jambala for the things you wish for. And visualize that the mongoose is spewing all the treasures you desire on the platter of rice. And then the mound of rice then transforms in a mountain of gold. As we as we've still visualized, Yellow Jambala is in front of us. At your heart chakra, there is a lotus opening up with a jum syllable, radiating yellow light. Send this yellow light or yum towards yellow Jambala sitting in front of us. Slowly guide him to sit with his light, to sit on top of our crown. Yellow Jambala begins to shrink into a small light the size of a grain of rice. This great white light, the size of a grain of rice, enters the crown down the middle channel to sit on top of the lotus in your heart. This yellow light, or this gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body. You slowly transforming into Yellow Jambala. You and Yellow Jambala are united as one. Your body, speech, and mind are Yellow Jambala's body, speech, and mind. With the five Buddhas blessing you with the great light, you holding a mongoose in your left hand and a pomelo-shaped treasure in your right hand. Spreading your light through the universe. Back to your forehead, release. Let us perform the Yellow Jambala's, recite the Yellow Jambala's mantra. Let us first perform the mala beads visualization. Drape the mala beads in front of you. Visualize your left hand transforms to a Vajra bell, your right hand transforms to a Vajra scepter. The Guru bead transforms into a jeweled stupa, and the tassels transform into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The four divider beads transforms into a four Diva King, while visualize the mala strings transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajra Sattva's white light. As you chant, visualize that the yellow Jambala appears inside each bead, blessing you with his yellow light. Recite the Yellow Jambala's heart mantra 108 times. As you recite this mantra, you should visualize yourself as Yellow Jambala. So it's easier for you to feel Yellow Jambala and achieve yogic union with Yellow Jambala. Let us begin. Om Jambala Chalim Chana Yeso Ha. 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 Om Jambala Chalim Chana Yeso So ha Om Jambala Chalim Chana Ye 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 so ha. Om Jambala cha lin 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 Ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin cha da ye so ha om jambala cha lin Chana ye so ha om jambala cha len 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 chana ye so ha Om Yamala Jalin Jana Yeso 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 Ha Om Jambala Chalin 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 Chana 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 Yeso Ha. Let us enter Samadhi. To the diagram to our left, visualize that your heart chakra opens up and becomes a lotus blossom. Above the lotus, there is a seed syllable, jump, radiating white light to attract yellow Jambhala. Visualize that yellow Jambhala is sitting in front of us. Using this yellow light, jump syllable, use it to attract yellow Jambhala to sit on top of our crown. Then yellow Jambhala turns into a white light size of a grain of rice, or yellow light, entering down the crown, through the crown, down the center channel to the lotus in our heart. Then this yellow light in our heart gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as our body. And you instantly become yellow Jambhala. Your body, speech, and mind becomes yellow Jambhala's body, speech, and mind. You and yellow Jambhala are completely merged into one. You have transformed into yellow Jambhala. Visualize that the 5 Buddhas are above your head, blessing you, and yellow Jambhala, ridding all your karmic hindrances. Let us do the 9 round breathing exercise. Visualize that your body is crystal clear. Visualize inside your body there are 3 channels. It is the central channel that extends from the crown straight down in front of your spine, all the way down to the root chakra where your perineum gland is. On our right side, there is a right channel that extends from your nostril, runs downwards parallel to the navel, the center channel, and meet at the navel chakra. There's also the left nostril, left channel that extends from your left nostril straight down, all the way down, parallel to the other 2 channels to meet at the navel chakra, forming an invisible pitchfork in your body. Just take a couple of deep breaths first. Release all the negative energy out of your body. Let us begin. Inhale white light through the right nostril, becoming red light down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Inhale white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the right, to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel. This red light travels back up the right channel, all the way up to the right nostril, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Inhale white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels, all the way down to the navel chakra where it meets. And then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, and then down the middle channel again, splitting into both channels. This red light travels up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Inhale white light through the left nostril, becoming red light down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel, all the way up to the right nostril, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Inhale white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel. This red light travels up the left channel, and then all the way up to the left nostril, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Inhale white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels, all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra. Then this red light splits into both channels, all the way back, travels back up both channels, all the way up to the nostrils, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Let's do this again. Inhale white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels, all the way down to the navel chakra where they both meet. This red light travels up the center channel, all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting into both channels. The red light travels back up both channels, all the way back up to the nostrils, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Inhale white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel, all the way back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Inhale white light through the left nostril, becoming red light down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the right channel, all the way up to the right nostril, and then breathe out black smoke. Let us enter Samadhi as we still visualize ourselves as yellow Jambhala, with the 5 Buddhas shining the light upon us. Now visualize ourselves and yellow Jambhala shrinking into a ball of light, the size of a grain of rice sitting on top of the heart chakra in your body. And this white light ascends up the middle channel and then right through the crown, sitting on top of the crown. And this white light, this yellow light, travels upwards into the heavens, into the heaven of the yellow Jambhala. Allow one's mind to gently flow into the auspicious smoke of the yellow Jambhala. Rise up to the empty space, to the northern Diva realm of yellow Jambhala. Rest in the state of bliss and peace in this realm. Just relax in this realm of the northern Diva King. Forgetting about your eyes, forgetting about your ears, forgetting about your nose, forgetting about your mouth, forgetting about your body. Now let go of your mind, sitting serenely in the realm of the northern Diva King. Whatever thoughts that come to you, just let it dissipate into the realm of the northern Diva King. Let us slowly exit Samadhi as we are still in the realm of yellow Jambhala, where the northern Diva King realm. Slowly visualize this white light, yourselves moving back to sit on top of your crown. This yellow light enters the crown through the center channel all the way down, coming down all the way to sit on the chakra in your heart, the lotus in your heart chakra. And this yellow light gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the size of your body, as you and yellow Jambhala are still one. Slowly open your eyes, rub your hands together, rub your eyes over your head. A couple of twists. Place your palms together and recite the following verse. The prosperous Diva King of the North and the great Dharma protector of the Buddha path, shower us countless riches and treasures, fulfilling all wishes and prosperity. Back to your forehead, release. Place your palms together and recite the personal principles, deities, heart mantra. Om Ami Dewa Se, Om Mani Bemi Hom, Om Punamolin Tolin Soha, Om Ha Ha Ha, Wei Samo Ye Soha. Om Jali Jali Jente Som Jambala Talin Ta Ye Soha, Om Ahom Beza Gurupe Ma Siti Hom Se, Om Ahom Gurupe Ahosa Samahale and Shen Siti Hom. Dear Ta Om Bekajia Maha Bekajia Lata Samokate Soha. Back to your forehead, release. Recite the Buddha's name. Place your palms together in front of our chests. As we recite the Buddha's name, visualize there are trillions and trillions of Amitabha Buddhas around us and blessing us. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Back to forehead, release. Recite the Tara that removes plague mantra. Simply, the left hand is lotus holding mudra. The right hand is the palm facing upwards. Place it in front of your chest, or simply place your palms in front of our chests together. Let us chant the Tara that removes plague mantra and visualize that she's blessing us, sitting in front of us and blessing us with her vase of non-dying nectar. Let us begin. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tutala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Place your palms together. Supplication for the Buddhas to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the Ten Directions, and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Sarukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the three poisons are proliferating, my body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. Three jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on his Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world, turn the Dharma wheel to benefit and give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Back to your forehead, release. Dedication of merit. May I become a Dharma protector and rise to the northern heaven. May I enter the holy realm with praise and offering, attain great wealth and eternal abundance, bestowing Dharma treasures to help all beings. Dedication of merit. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his Western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the three paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood, thus free all who suffers. We dedicate the merits of this practice to our teacher, Root Guru, Grandmaster Lu, living Buddha Lenshin. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara and never enter nirvana, forever turn his dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free from hindrances, strong in cultivation. May all circumstances become auspicious. You may now silently make your prayers, dedication, and wishes at this time. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to Shimu. May Grandmaster Lu and Yellow Jambhala and all the Buddhas of the Ten Directions Buddhas of the Ten Directions and all the Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors throughout the Ten Directions, throughout the past, present, and future, bless Shimu with great health and great prosperity. One day reach Buddhahood and be born in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the people who attended this practice today. May Yellow Jambhala, great Grandmaster Lu and Yellow Jambhala bless you with abundance of prosperity and joy, bringing your family prosperity, ridding all the karmic hindrances, strong cultivation, strong family relations, and then bless you with a magnificent 2024 New Year. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to the six realms of sentient beings. May they all be one day reach Buddhahood, rid karmic hindrances, and be delivered to the Western paradise. May this practice be dedicated to all your earth gods of your shrines. May their energy and power be abundance. May they reach Buddhahood, rid their karmic hindrances, and be delivered to the Western paradise. May all supplications become auspicious. May all hindrances be removed. What? Recite the 100-syllable mantra. Form two fists. Put the right fist in front of the left fist. This is called the Vajrasattva embracing mudra. This mantra will make up for any errors or omissions during the practice. Let us begin. Om Beja Sato Samaya Manu Palaya Beja Sato Delo Parecha Jija Mipawa Sudukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anunano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalacha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Sirian Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Beja Mami Muncha Beja Pawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pe Om Beja Sato Samaya Manu Palaya Beja Sato Delo Parecha Jija Mipawa, Surukai Mipawa, Supukai Mipawa, Anonano Mipawa, Sawa, Siti Mipalayacha, Sawa, Karma, Sujame, Chitamo, Siriran Guru Hom, Ha 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 Ha, Pakawan Sawa, Tarakata Pejamami Muncha, Pejapawa Mahasamaya, Sato Ahom Pe, Om Beja Sato Samaya, Manu Balaya, Beja Sato de lo Parecha, Jamipawa, Surukai Mipawa, Supukai Mipawa, Anonano Mipawa, Sawa, Siti Mipalayacha, sa wa karma sujame jitamo siran goro hom ha 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 he pakawan sa wa darakata peja mami moncha peja bawa mahasamaya sato a hom peg. Visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu. Today's practice day. Namo Yellow Jambhala, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. First, form the Buddha Mudra, place that in front of your chest, and pay homage to our Grandmaster Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your white light, touch your forehead, white light, touch your throat, red light, touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for Grandmaster Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, form the lotus mudra, place that in front of your chest. Pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. Touch your forehead, white light, touch your throat, red light, touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, form the Vajra mudra, place that in front of your chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat white light, touch your heart white light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead. Fourth, form the equanimity mudra, half bow to all other beings. Back to your forehead, release. Let us recite the completion mantra. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Padme Hum. Clap your hands twice and clap your fingers. May all your endeavors be auspicious. Thank you for your participation today. Again, my name is Keely from the True Buddha Payan Temple in Calgary, Alberta. If you have our Zoom link, please stay behind for our discussion. Today at 8 o'clock Pacific time, Grandmaster Lu will be performing cultivation. Tomorrow at 3 p.m., Grandmaster Lu will also be performing a Homa ceremony. Thank you for participating. Om Mani Padme Hum. We'll now end our broadcast.